Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I know I have not been posting lately. It's because I am extremely tired. I have been working early mornings and late nights and I'm over it, to be honest. My unit is getting ready for some training in October and we're preparing for it, and it's really hectic right now. So during those days that I took breaks, I decided to do research on how to edit my videos better, how to find better content. As you can see the light, I invested in some equipment so that I could have better quality videos. Like, I am ready to get into this. So I know today's Tuesday and I said every Monday is Makeup Monday. I'm going to do a makeup look or attempt to do one. So I decided to do it today. And I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to do this intro and then I'm going to go silent mood and then I'm going to go right into the makeup. So I'm going to do something with color, and if I like it, I'll post it. If I don't like it, ain't gonna make it. So hope you guys enjoy. So now I'm going to use my Urban Decay primer for eyeshadow, and this is going to help with the creasing of my eyeshadow so it can last longer, and also to help with pigmentation. And now I'm going to use my Modern Renaissance palette, and that's in the shade color Regular, and I'm just going to put that in my crease with one of my Morphe brushes that I got in the James Charles palette. And I'm just gonna keep blending until I am satisfied with the way it looks. And now I'm taking my concealer brush and I'm going to cut the crease on my eyelid. And as you saw me blink, I put a dab so that when I open my eyes and the concealer touch above, that's just a little trick that I use so that it could help me show where exactly I have to crease so I don't go over too much and now it wouldn't look good. And now I'm going to use my Tammy palette in the shade Sunset, and I'm just going to put it above that Regular I put from the Modern Renaissance palette just to give it a pop of a color, showing like a dark and a light one above that cut crease. So now I'm going back in the Tammy palette again and using that same color Sunset, and I'm just going to put that on half of the concealed eyelid. And I really didn't like the pigment that the shade was given because I had to put so many layers on. I'm not sure if it was the primer or I need to try something different, but because I had to pack so much on just for it to pop and actually show, that was a big no for me. But there's definitely colors in there in that palette that I will use. And now I'm going to use the same palette, but I'm going to use a different shade, and this one is called Sun Kiss, and it's a little shimmery gold color one, and I'm putting that on the other half of the concealed brow. Once I'm finished, you'll see where I take a blending brush and I just blend out those two so I don't see the harsh lines. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was struggling to take that goddamn tape off, oh my god, I was considering leaving it on. Finally, I got it off. So at this point, this is where I'll take my blending brush and just kind of bluff out those two shades so that it won't give me a harsh line and it's more like a smooth ombre on my eyelid. Next, I'm going to use the color Chocolate in my Tammy palette again, and I'm just going to dab that at the corners, like the outside corners of that, so it could just give it a pop, not too much, seeing that I'm using bright colors. I know this is not really bright colors, but I'm not that type that will wear yellow and blue and purple and orange, but I will try makeup looks with those colors, so hopefully it's soon. Now I'm going in with the color Primavera from the Anastasia Modern Redolence palette, and I'm just putting that in my cupid areas. Okay, so now that I have finished the eye look, I'm going to complete my whole makeup. I might contour, but I might not, so stay tuned. So you guys have already seen what I normally do when it comes to putting on foundation and everything else. Um, the only thing that I'm going to explain in this video is probably the part where I contour, and not everyone contour like this. I wouldn't say this is probably the right way to contour, but I do know when you contour is just to bring shadow effects to certain parts on your face. Just like you will use concealer to brighten, you use contour to darken or to give a different shape. So if I contour my nose, I use it to make it look smaller. I don't really like to, I guess, because I don't, to me, my nose fit my face, so I leave it just like that. So as you saw, I just put on my Fenty Cream contour stick, and that is for people who has oily skin. I cannot stress this enough. Anything that I use is for my skin type. Please, when you do your research, do it properly and buy the right products. So now I'm adding more of that contour stick, and I'm just taking my Morphe brush and I am just blending that out to my likeness. Okay, y'all, so this is the concluded look, and I shocked myself because serious, I look cute or whatever. Okay, I shocked myself. Like, as I said, I haven't been doing makeup so long because I got nowhere to go, and I'm shook. I shook it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please press the like button, subscribe, share. Thank you guys so much, and I hope to see you soon.